Hey friends, welcome back to Simply a Better You. It has already been an entire month, and here we are again. This is our second Azure Standard haul. This one's a little smaller than my first one, and the actual pickup went really well. It was quick and easy. Truck was exactly on time. Our driver's name is Abe, and he is a wonderful, sweet man. We've learned some things about him. He is a family man. He has 7 children, and he is away from his family for 3 weeks out of the month. I mean, I don't know how they do it. So we like to love on him. He is a wonderful helper. He is so sweet and kind and kind of walks us through the crazy process of unloading the truck. We've definitely found a friend in him. So this haul, I just kind of grabbed some extra things to kind of help stock us up as we're going into winter. Green beans did not turn out, green beans did not turn out very well, so I picked up a can of cut green beans. We'll see how that goes. All of this is, of course, organic. I picked up some black beans that are already canned, and then I will next month pick up the dried beans because we didn't do beans this year. Green beans totally flopped, and I did not get beans that I could dry out of our garden. So we have a Great Northern white bean for white chicken chili. Also goes really good in tomato soup. And then I picked up some chili beans, of course, for chili because it's getting a whole lot cooler out. We have already frosted here. I was told that we don't frost till the end of the month, and it has already frosted here twice. So thank goodness I was able to get out there and get the very last bit of my herbs before everything got all smushy. We also picked up some organic applesauce. Our apple supplier was not able to get us apples. Because of the drought, they said the trees just did not do very well. So we were not able to get apples from them. So we're looking at a different source. We think we can get some after we get back from the wedding. So here in a little less than 2 weeks, oh my goodness, our oldest daughter is getting married and we'll be making a trip to Florida. So we're going to wait till we get back to do anything else. But if we can get some apples, I'm going to make up some applesauce and apple butter. But the girls love applesauce, and I think they're going to enjoy this. We picked up some coconut oil for baking. I am completely out and struggling to find it at Walmart or Kroger's. So this is going to last us a while. This is a gallon of it. Really great price, which I will, I'll put up here or down here somewhere. I'll post the price for you. This is expeller pressed. It's not supposed to have the coconut flavor to it. Some people say they can still taste it. I love coconut, so it doesn't matter to me. I have never been able to taste it when I use it. So I think it's just a taste preference. Dried cranberries that are infused with apple juice instead of sweetened with sugar. I can't rave about these more. The first ones I ever got were through Thrive Market. And other than that, and a few other like snack items, I just couldn't find the value in Thrive Market. I wanted to purchase things in larger quantities, and this just works better for us. Azure Standard just works better for us as a family. We like Azure, we like Thrive Market, but this just, I can get everything that I need, and we're not a snacky package family, so we don't buy a whole lot of the prepackaged chips and such. Those things are great to get at Thrive Market. They have all those specialty things, sorts of specialty items and different flavored things through Thrive Market. And I think it's great if you have like a little bit of a smaller family, but I want to be able to order my flour in very large bags and just store it instead of purchasing a lot of small packages and having to open them and put them in a container to store it. But that's totally up to you. Every family works different. So I say go what works best for your family. If you can't commit to driving out to a place and picking up items, Thrive Market's the way to go because they bring that stuff right to your door. But apple juice infused cranberries, these are the bomb. Way better than the sugar sweetened ones because they have like that grainy, crunchy. Yeah, not a fan. Pecan pieces, we're going into baking season, so gotta have pecans. And I got a big bag of quick rolled oats. Quick rolled oats. Quick rolled oats. Wow, that's a mouthful. I decided I would go ahead and just start buying our oatmeal like this. We're using a little bit more now, not just to make oatmeal, but also in baking. And it's just nice to have extra oatmeal on hand because if you have a sweet tooth and you want yourself a cookie but don't want to use the oven, no bake cookies. I mean, it's oatmeal, peanut butter, and cocoa and sugar. But hey, when I look at oatmeal, that's what I think of, a no-bake cookie. So also to go along with our baking season, I picked up a nice big bottle of vanilla extract. This should definitely get us through Christmas and beyond. Blue cheese crumbles are for Mom. This is something new that Azure Standard is carrying. And you can get the blue cheese actually in bricks and feta and goat cheese. But I am a blue cheese fan, so I thought, hey, I'm going to grab one and just try it. They're on sale right now, but I don't know how long that sale is going to last. I also picked up, this is turmeric and ginger. These are the roots and they're dried. So I am going, it says cut and sifted, but so this isn't powdered. This isn't like the stuff you get for seasoning. I want to go ahead and try to make some teas and broths using this. I live in Kentucky and I am struggling to find a good source for turmeric root and ginger root. It's just not popular here. In Florida, I could get it anywhere and everywhere. I could grow it in my backyard. So I'm excited to try this and see how it goes. Right now I have some turmeric and ginger that I juiced that we grew in Florida, and I put it in ice cube trays, and I'm down to about 3 trays. But I need to find a reliable source here, and the grocery stores aren't going to be it. So hopefully Azure will come to the rescue here and I can get these in packages and use them as needed. But the only other thing I picked up was food grade storage buckets. I got 3 of those. You can get them with or without the lids. And I'm going to get the twist on lids probably through Amazon. But these will hold this stuff. So if you're going to buy flour in bulk, rice, sugar, any kind of grain, store it in a, an airtight food container. Put one of those little moisture absorbing packets inside of it, and it will help guard your food from the mice and bugs. But that's why I picked up a few extra one of these, because that's where the oatmeal is going to go. I usually get my bulk flour and things and dump into these containers. It's been really useful. I keep 3 of them on my floor in the kitchen, and I just scoop out what I need and transfer it into a smaller container if need be. But I like the twist tops. It's easy access, and it still keeps out all the critters. And being way out here in the country, we're going to have critters. We've already seen a few mice here and there. Joe's removed quite a few of them from his garage. So it is winter. It's here. And they are trying to find a warm place for the winter, and it is not going to be my house. So, other than that, that is what I picked up this time. It's a smaller haul, but I think that if you approach this responsibly, you know that what you get you're going to use. Always pick a budget. Always stay within your budget. you know, if you have $1,000 to put into purchasing items from Azure, that's wonderful. But if you're sticking to a budget and you say, I have this much money to purchase items we are going to eat, then that's what you need to do. You don't have to do those huge grocery hauls where you've got mounds and mounds and mounds of stuff. I wouldn't even know where to put that right now. We do not have the place to store that until we get some things moved around and finish drying out the cellar to store stuff down there. So I am purchasing things realistically that I can store and that we are going to eat up and use. So definitely stay within your means. Don't feel pressured or think that because you are ordering from Azure Standard that you need to drop $500 to $1,000 to buy tons of items that you're going to get home and go, now what do I do with it? So definitely get what you can afford and what you're going to use. Also, they always include a little flyer, which I love, especially when I get, when I purchase smaller items like these, they package them in a box together. So that's definitely easier for loading into the truck and, of course, getting it out. And then I'll open it when I get home. But they always include a little flyer in the box. And I know people like to get online and look and see what they have because you can see all the pictures. But they put recipes in here. And I like the recipes that they put in here. It's full of information. And I think I've said this before. I love information. I love to read. And it's just they have items in here that you can actually read through here and look and find what you're trying to get. So, you know, I sit and I read it, and when I'm done with it, it goes in the recycling bin. So, anywho, but guys, it's a short video today. It's been a busy week. I have to get everything ready to go for us to head out of town for this wedding. But I wanted to, of course, share with you what we picked up at Azure Standard, and I will continue to do that each month that I make an order. So I look forward to seeing you guys back here next month or this Thursday when I am sharing homeschool curriculum items that we also brought back from Florida. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on my journey today, and I bless you on yours.